So I went to Target. Am I the only and I know I'm not the only person. I'm only saying this because I know you guys do it as well. Am I the only person that goes to Target for one thing and then somehow walks out with stuff that I didn't really need, but I wanted because it was there? Yeah, we got some King's Court. Not just one, but a bunch. So I went to Target last night to get some paper towels. Also bought a Charizard figure for like 20 bucks, which was great. Didn't even know it came out. I saw it on the shelf. I was like, I needed it. But yeah, I wanted to honestly see if they have some more Yu-Gi-Oh packs, like the legacy packs that they have, where you get like, you know, 2. It's like $7 for a blister or something like that. And you get 2 like LOB and stuff like that. And they didn't have it anymore. Looks like they're probably done, and they probably went through their stock. But what they did have is this, and for some reason nobody cares about Yu-Gi-Oh in Target. You know, they still have the limitation of only getting like up to 2 Pokemon products for cards per customer. But Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is just there, and people are just like, yeah, I guess I could get this stuff, but I'm not going to. So I grabbed some packs. And by the way, I didn't get the entire shelf. Don't worry. I want to kind of preface that right now. There were a bunch of these. There's literally like, I want to say hundreds of these. It's like people just ignore them. King's Court, it's not the greatest set, but it does have potential to get the God cards. And I figured, yeah, let's open these again because, you know, I got lucky already. I already pulled Slifer, the ultra rare, version of it. And then I also pulled, Burning Soul. I also pulled the secret rare Winged Dragon Raw. Ideally, what I want is going to be Obelisk and Slifer in the secret rare format. Those are by far my biggest goals. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually bought some more boxes as well. I ordered, I think 5, I want to say, the other day. And I might honestly not even turn those into those videos yet. What I'll do is I'll just have them in case I want to, you know, get the itch to open some cards. And yeah, the fun thing about doing card openings is every now and then you can just kind of hop in and then, you know, just have some fun. That's why I do these. You can put infinite cards in the background for good luck. And if I get in the mood to open some cards, I'll have them. But I'm not going to actively pursue trying to get the God cards just because, like I said, the rates are crazy for them. I hate opening these blisters. I still don't even know what the actual rates are because they don't even make any sense to me because people were saying stuff like it's 1 per 12, basically 1 per case. 1 per case for a God card, and that counts for both the secret or ultra variant. So it's like, why are they the same pull rates? I'm still convinced that when Konami made this, they just kind of like, they made King's Court and said, you know what, let's spice it up and throw some God cards in there as well. It feels like it wasn't planned for it. But hey, I don't disagree. Because anytime you release God cards, especially in new rarity, I'm here for it. Why not, you know? Why not? So yeah, I'm still hoping that they release the God card Ghost Rares as well at some point like they did with Winged Dragon Raw. And based on how Ghost from the past was, I hope the quality control stays there because the quality control is actually pretty decent in Ghost from the Past, with the exception of Dark Magician. I have no idea what happened there. It's as if when they printed Dark Magician, they figured, hey, let's ruin every single one of them before we put it out there in the wild. Boom! And somehow they just ended up being really, really bad. So yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, the good news is, because we got blisters, we don't know what kind of pull rates we're talking about. You know, I was kind of like, I don't want to say complain, but it's more of a critique. My biggest like issue with opening boxes is once you get the hit, the video is basically done. You know, if you pull a God card in the first 3 seconds, you know the rest of the box is basically gonna be like whatever. Wow, did I skip a card? I skipped a card. And what I mean by that is like, because every box is like, you get what, 3 ultra rares, and then you also have a chance of pulling a collector rare as well as a God card. But it's like basically 1 per box. So if you pull, of course. So you can never pull multiple God cards, is what I'm trying to say. So basically, once you pull a God card or a collector rare out of a box, basically it's like, you know, the rest of the video will be like meh. As far as like the content, you know what I mean? You can get some good cards, especially if you're trying to, you know, make a deck and stuff like that. But like I'm saying, like the card opening aspect, the hype factor is basically finished. With this, you don't know what you'll get. I could pull several God cards, I could pull nothing. I could pull no ultra rares. That's why I'm surprised I got that Burning Soul in the first batch. But yeah, that's kind of like the gamble you get when you get loose packs. I personally am a bigger fan of loose packs only because I've had pretty good luck in the past. You know, if you guys remember the times that I bought loose packs for like recent sets, I've had better luck pulling multiple hits than I do it out of a single box. Comment section below, what do you prefer? Do you prefer taking that risk and a chance and getting a batch of packs like this right here? Or do you guys rather get boxes because you're guaranteed to get at least one hit. Because I mean, that's kind of the trade-off there. If you get a box, you know you're gonna get at least potentially something. Whereas with loose packs, you can get nothing. You can literally open. I can go through this entire batch of packs, which is about 20 of them, and the only ultra I'll walk away with is gonna be Burning Soul. And I spent what, 80 bucks on these blisters. That'll be a waste. Whereas if you buy, you know, an $80 booster box, you get what, 24 packs. You walk away with something at least potentially. You're like, do you guys want that guarantee? Let me know down below where you guys stand with that. But yeah, as far as other stuff to opening, I actually got some stuff that I want. Like, first of all, let me show you this. I told myself as I dropped literally everything, I told myself I was gonna not buy much older stuff anymore. And then Big Jiggly Panda on Twitter was like, hey, I'm selling some stuff, y'all want some? So I bought some Undaunted packs. I think I'll open them at some point. I didn't buy this with the intention of keeping them sealed. I definitely want to hop in. You know, every time they have HD SS stuff, I'm super into it just because I think the set's super underrated. And the prices have been getting crazy for these over the course of the last like year or so. It's funny, like if you look at, you know, vintage packs like Base Set, Fossil, Team Rocket, those prices are crazy. They've been coming down, which is good. You know, world is balancing itself out as far as prices and values. But like, the prices have been crazy. But then I look at like HDSS, which used to be like, you know, 20, 30 a pack. But now it's like, it's up there. It's like 70 to 100 plus a pack. And it's like, even like the more modern-ish, even though it was like 10 years ago, more modern-ish packs are getting kind of crazy. But anytime I get a chance to open Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I'm here for it. I can't say no. Yeah, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna probably figure it out at some point in the near future. I mean, if you follow the channel, you know that I've been very sporadic with uploads. I'm just honestly, how do I explain it? I'm like bored of opening because I don't want to go through a hassle of opening, if you know what I mean. This is what I mean. When I first started this channel, and you know, when I got back into card openings, it was just fun to buy packs and hop in and just have a good time. You know, pull some cool stuff. Sometimes you don't. But nowadays, it's like everything is basically like, if it's a light pack, it's not worth opening. And vintage, like expensive packs are, well, not expensive packs, but vintage packs in general, heavier, are super expensive. It's crazy how much you know, prices have gone up in the last, you know, couple of years. And that honestly takes away from me wanting to even open and do more videos. Because one, it gets too expensive, and two, it's like you look at the value, like, is it worth doing this, you know? Like I got some heavy shadowless packs, guaranteed shadowless packs. I think I got like 6 that I bought a couple months ago with the intention of opening at least a couple. But now I'm looking at the packs, I'm like, do I even want to do this? Because like, number one, if you pull a hollow, which there should be hollows in those for sure. One, will it be a good hollow? And two, will it be even a 10 worthy? And at that point, it's like, I don't even really want to risk it for the price that they're at. Whereas, you know, 2 years ago, it didn't really matter. I mean, the prices were expensive for stuff like that, but like, you could hop in and justify it. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in regards to, I guess, price. I know that this has been a talking topic for like the longest. Now, good news is modern is a lot of fun to me. I think a lot of the modern cards in Pokemon especially have been great. Something I wish that Yu-Gi-Oh would do is kind of change up their styles. Like, this gets boring. Like, what I mean by is the designs. Hold on, let me see if we got something fire here. Because that'd be a good way to talk about it. It's the same designs. You know, I wouldn't mind if Yu-Gi-Oh started implementing stuff like full arts and stuff like that. I mean, it'd be kind of nice. I mean, we have the different rarities, like the collector rares, feral rares now, and you know, ghost rares. Like, that does add to it. But I want to see more like full arts and stuff like that. That'd be kind of dope. Which is like, Pokemon's been killing it. All the art that we've been seeing on the Japanese side that we're waiting to get released here in English have been great. You know, I'm excited for all those Rayquazas. I'm excited for the 25th anniversary set. I'm super hyped for, which is funny because it kind of contradicts what I just said. Because the 25th anniversary set is literally just all reprints. But I'm here for it just because I'd rather open those reprints that'll be way cheaper than the original stuff where you're going to be spending like potentially thousands of dollars. Boom. Oh, that's a collector rare. Yo, let's go. Rivalry of the Warlords. Warlords. Wow, that's such a tongue twister. It's actually not that valuable of a card, I think. I might be wrong on that, but we'll take the collector rare. And, you know, probably wouldn't have pulled that if I was opening a box. But yeah, like, I'm excited for the modern stuff because, like, Pokemon's been killing it. And when stuff pops out that's, like, worth pursuing, I'm here for it. But the only thing is I don't want to, like, go too crazy. Because, like, pulling certain cards can get kind of like ridiculous, and you could be spending thousands of dollars and not potentially even get it, even for modern stuff. So I'll give it a couple shots here and there. But I will tell you this, for the 25th anniversary set, I'm going to go ham, because that set looks more and more beautiful. And again, I'm kind of biased because it's basically my childhood. But we're gonna try to have fun with it, as long as the stuff is obtainable, because I don't know how wild it's gonna get. I feel like what we got last year with the scarcity is like the tip of the iceberg, because like it's gonna be so wild to get modern day stuff around the 25th Annie set, because it's gonna be a lot of hype around it. And I hope it's not too wild. You know, obviously we had the whole situation with the world that kind of slowed down printing and stuff like that. And I think the Pokemon company is aware of that, so they're ready to basically you know, meet demand with the set. But still, you don't know what's gonna happen, so I'll do my best. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Like I said, I never want to upload stuff on this channel that I'm not super excited to open for or pull. Yo, we got another Ultra finally. So as long as there's something that interests me within the set, I'm here for it. But you're not gonna get openings daily on this channel if it's just, you know, for the sake of posting content. I mean, a lot of times, what you guys might not know is I will actually record stuff every now and then, and I will literally just, I will edit it, I'll be on the export screen, I would just literally scrap it. I'm like, yeah, didn't really like my energy, didn't like this, didn't like that, and yeah, I could just force the content and post all the time, but then I feel like I'll be cheating the people that want to see stuff on the channel, and I'd rather not do that. If I upload something on this channel, I was satisfied with the outcome of it. So that's kind of like the goal here. Can we get, no we cannot. No, we cannot. Have I pulled this yet so far? Number 49? I might have, I just don't remember, because usually with the super rares in this set, you just kind of overlook it easily. Yeah. I mean, I will say this, I am happy that we pulled a collector rare out of this batch, so that's not bad. So, yeah. Let's go pop this out. Also, Dawn of Majesty. I'm going to try. I think I pre-ordered 5 boxes, I want to say. I got, maybe 6 actually. 5 or 6, I don't know. I'm going to try to go for the Stardust. And I know, Starlight, but Stardust Dragon. Pursuing Starlights is such a, like, it's tough. But I'm going to try it, because I do want that Stardust Dragon. It looks great. Starlights look fantastic, and I feel like an iconic monster like Stardust is perfect for it. So I did pre-order some boxes and expect that, in like a week or so? So you're going to get content around that at least. But like I said, I'm not going to fight for it. Once I go past those 5 boxes, and I say this now, my mood might change, but once I go past these 5 boxes, I'm probably just going to call it at that. But I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. And we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed, though. Crystal Girl. We're down to the last 2 blisters. So far, we're kind of up to par of a box, actually. Because in a box, I would have 3 Ultras. After 24 packs, of course. And then potentially a chance at a collector rare, which we got 1. And, of course, the God cards as well. So, this is about the same outcome I would have gotten. Ish? Question mark? I'm not really sure. But if this ends up being a God card over here, even if it's an ultra rare one, I'm going to be ecstatic. There's a third there's a third ultra rare. So we're literally in the same pull rate right now that we would have gotten in a box. If not, probably better, because let's be real, I probably wouldn't have gotten a collector rare out of my box. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic, question mark. Can we get a thing here? Can we end it with one more hype pull? I hope so. Here we go. Like I said, good news is I already got the Slifer and I got the Raw, but I would love to get a secret Obelisk next. I would love for an Obelisk to pop up right here, right now, after this. Reinforcement of the Army. Crystal Girl. God, I hate this card. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. You know what they say. But good news is we still kind of stayed up to par of the pull rates of a regular box, and then of course we got the Rivalry of the Warlords collector rare, so it's not the worst. But that said, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to slap a like below. Let me know your thoughts on anything we discussed, and I guess stay tuned for more openings in the near future. Like I said, I'm going to do Dawn of Majesty, definitely the Pokemon Evolving Skies, and the 25th anniversary set, and everything else that comes after that. But I'm excited to open some stuff. This again, just don't expect it to be daily. Which at this point, I feel like people already kind of figured it out. But anyways, if you rock with the content, you want to stay subscribed for more, you can hit that subscribe button, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next upload. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. Until next time, peace.